Well, Kyle ends up liking that idea, and after a quick status update, he heads to the hockey practice to show off some skills. It turns out that he wasn't quite specific enough about his wish, and he ends up figure skating. After a quick adjustment on the app, he makes the team without any issues. And Derek ends up spending his time on the bench. After seeing her boyfriend spend the game on the bench, Charlotte doesn't seem at all happy about the change in the status quo. When Danny comes up to Kyle to check on him, she reminds him that he missed rehearsals that morning, and Kyle promises that he'll figure out a way to make it work with both. That evening, Kyle goes to hang out with Lonnie, and the hockey team shows up with the girls to celebrate their win. After they get Kyle to come over and hang out with them, Lonnie heads out while Charlotte makes the moves on Kyle. That Friday, Kyle heads to a party that Charlotte invited him to, and Kyle's immediately the highlight of the party. After Derek comes over in a drunken stupor, Charlotte comes over and takes Kyle away from the rest of the party. Meanwhile, Lonnie waits with his parents for Kyle to show up to his one-friend birthday gathering. Lonnie's parents even think Kyle is another one of Lonnie's imaginary friends. Poor kid finally thinks he has a real friend. He got his hopes up just enough to have them fall right back down. Back at the party, Charlotte explains that the only part of the perfect recipe that he doesn't have in the school is her, and she makes him choose between her and Lonnie. While they inevitably make out, she snaps a picture and puts it up on her social media. When they go back to school, Danny isn't happy with what she saw on Charlotte's platform, and she tells him that he's just the new Derek. After a terrible practice, Kyle tries to talk to Lonnie about using the Universe app to become whoever he wants to be. And Lonnie assures him that he's exactly who he wants to be,